What's going on, everybody? Waiting on Instagram. Oh, I think I did it the wrong one. Okay, cool. What's going on, everybody? Wanted to come live tonight. Got an announcement that I think is super dope. So I know folks have been talking a lot around what's going on as far as police reform. If you didn't see yesterday, we had our coalition, our work group come together. The police reform work group came together, and we announced some changes that we want to see as it relates to policing in the city of Philadelphia. Please look out for that work group because there will be a lot more things coming. Tell us it's going to be okay, Councilman. I do believe it's going to be okay. I believe that we have an opportunity right now to seize the moment to change what it means to be black in America, specifically black in Philadelphia. And again, the announcement yesterday about the police reform work group was something that's extremely exciting. We have so many next steps. I can't wait to talk about some of the things that's going to come out of that work group. But that's not why I'm here tonight. Tonight, I'm here to announce a brand new initiative that I'm actually not the champion of. This is something that my wife, who's sitting on the left, who don't want to come on camera, is the champion of. She'll tell y'all a little later in the month why she don't want to come on camera. But sorry, don't look at me like that. So really excited about this. So we have the criminal justice system as black folks that we definitely focus on and we want to see some changes with. Outside of the criminal justice system, right, we still have a unique opportunity to essentially change a lot of the black experience, not just in America, I mean, not just specifically here in Philadelphia, but across the country. And so with that being said, right, we think about what we're asking for police reform, criminal justice reform. We think about what we ask for as it relates to education reform, and you'll see things coming down the pipe about that. But we also have to think about the economic side, especially when it comes to supporting black businesses. And so with that being said, I've been out there several days cleaning and making sure folks are good. I've met so many business owners across this city. I want to start to give them a shout out too and encourage people to promote their businesses and buy black. But I'm so proud to announce that my wife is working with Tiffany and Malika and Kels and who else is in? Okay, so Malika and Kels and my wife, they have come together to start. Was it Buy Black? Yeah. It's Buy Black. Buy It Back Black. Buy It Back Black. So if you can put the link in the comments on Facebook on the live, and I'll put the link in Instagram as well too. It's called Buy It Back Black, right? And so what they're asking them, what they want to do is they are asking people to join their group, right? Their goal is to get 500 people to donate $20 a month. That will put them in a position where they'll have $10,000 a month, and they're going to take that $10,000 every month and give it to a black business to help that business as it relates to the work that they need to do. The idea came from Malika, right? So shout out to Malika. And the theory behind it was that we have a lot going on, right? We're in the middle of uprise all across the country. And unfortunately, there are a lot of businesses that have been impacted. We know that black businesses often have difficulty getting access to loans, getting access to resources. During the coronavirus crisis, we've seen so many black businesses that were unable to put themselves in a position to get resources for them during this time, especially barbershops and beauticians. Shout out to all the barbers and beauticians across the city. I know a lot of them are struggling right now. So with that being said, the purpose of, say it one more time. Buy It Back Black. Buy It Back Black. The purpose of Buy It Back Black, and again, the link is in Facebook, is to help those black businesses that are struggling. So every month, the goal will be to raise $10,000. Again, they're asking people to pledge $20 a month, and I'm going to pledge $20 a month, and I'm asking you in the audience to help this initiative and pledge $20 a month. And that puts them in a position where they will be able to give, not loan, give $10,000 to a different black business every month to help not just folks who are suffering because of some of the damage that's been done lately, but also to help folks who essentially were hindered because of the coronavirus crisis. There were a lot of businesses that took some really bad hits during the coronavirus crisis. So I'm proud to announce that in the last 24 hours, they've already raised $4,500 in pledges and donations. And that's just a start. They already have thousands of people that are a part of the Facebook group. And people have been asking me, how can I help? How can I get involved? This is an excellent way you can get involved. If you could afford to donate $20 a month, we will ask that you pledge $20 a month to this initiative. People who donate $20 a month actually get to vote. So I know the next thing people think about was, I'm going to give my $20, but, what businesses is going to be. No, once you give $20, right, you are a stakeholder. You get a voice and you get to vote for the business that month. Another thing. Every month is going to be a different business. So correct me if I'm wrong, but once you get it once, you can't get it again, right?
Right.
Well, theoretically, you won't be able to get it again. But what they also want is if you are the business that's a recipient of it, they want you to also give back, right? So if your business is the recipient of the $10,000 a month, we're asking that you then also pledge $20 a month so that when the next business comes down the line and they need the $10,000, the money is still there. So this is another way that people can get involved. And people are saying, how can I help? How can I support? We want you to support this initiative. We want you to pledge $20 a month. And again, they already have $4,500 in pledges and donations already raised. So my wife is going to put the link in the comments in the Facebook section. I'm going live much more than I normally do because I know people are they're hurt. They're also anxious. They want to figure out what can they do to help support. And this is a great way that people can help support Black businesses all across the city of Philadelphia. So again, the name of it is
Buy It Back Black.
Buy It Back Black. There's a Facebook page, please. And if you can, is a Facebook page and an Instagram page. And this is another thing, right? I know I got some young people who, look, you might like the concept, but maybe you don't have $20 to donate. You can share it. You can spread the word. Not only do we need people to pledge to donate $20 a month, we need communication and marketing champions. We need people to help share. We need people to share the page on Instagram. What's the page name on Instagram?
Buy It Back Black.
The page name on Instagram is Buy It Back Black. I think that the page is following right now and it has commented. So the page on Instagram is Buy It Back Black. The page on Facebook is Buy It Back Black. And I'm so glad that so many people have already pledged to essentially donate. So if anybody has any questions about it, please let me know. But again, Buy It Back Black. The goal is to get a minimum of 500 pledges every single month. $20 from 500 pledges, $10,000 a month. That $10,000 will go to a different Black business that can use it to help start their business. And the people who donate the $20 per month, every single person who donates $20 a month, you have a voice and a say-so as far as being able to vote as to what businesses get the $10,000 each month. So, again, this is a way for us to continue to fight the good fight, right? We announced the police reform working group a couple hours ago as a way to talk about police reform. We're now announcing the Buy It Back Black campaign as a way to support Black businesses and Black economics. And I can promise you that this is just the beginning, folks. You will see things that talks about what Black education looks like moving forward in advocacy for Black education. And you will see other things that continues to support the Black community. Somebody said, I'm just logging on. What are we doing? Pledging to do what? Look, I'm going to explain it again, but I'm hoping you're going to pledge. What we're doing is this is a new campaign that's called Buy It Back Black, and we're asking people to pledge. We're trying to get 500 people to pledge $20 a month, right? And that $20 a month from 500 people will put us in a position where we can give, not loan, give $10,000 to a different business every single month. So again, this isn't my brainchild, right? I'm just here to announce it and try to help spread the word and try to encourage people to pledge or donate. Whatever you can do to spread the word, whatever you can do to pledge or donate, follow the page on Facebook, follow the page on Instagram, and again, do what you can. I'm going to bring in the legend, my wife, Klissa, so she can tell you guys a little bit about it and close it out. Here, you can just slide over. I'll slide over too. Here, just slide.
Okay, I just wanted to give a couple of things that just to let people know. The platform that we are using is Spread Karma, which is Black owned, so instead of using like a GoFundMe or something like that, we decided to use a Black business, and Spread Karma.
It's a Black owned crowd rising tool. Platform.
Correct. So that's what we're using to collect the monies. And so when you do donate your $20, you're still able to see like that's what happened with your money. But also just to kind of reiterate, this first month that we do it, it's going to be to a business that has brick and mortar that was affected from this weekend, right? So that's our goal for this first for the first 10,000. And so hopefully we can get to that goal so that we can give that monies to people who have been affected. Like, listen, okay, yes, we're going through some really tough times right now, and we just want to pour back into our Black community. Like, let us pour into our community ourselves. So I just wanted to say those things. Thank you. And I cannot be on camera.
All right, that's it, folks. I know I got a hat on, but I look terrible, and at least it makes me feel a little less insecure. So thank you. I appreciate it. Buy it back Black. You'll see more and more and more about it. I'm going to put the caption in the link. I'm going to put the link in the caption. My wife also put the link in the comments. And I have one more comment that I'm going to sign off. Okay. All right. That's it. All right, folks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for always supporting. Look out for more information, not just from the Buy It Back Black initiative, but also the Police Reform Working Group. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. I appreciate your continued support. And whoever said it in the comments, we definitely going to be all right. We're going to be more than all right. We're going to be better off than we was before, because that's what we do as people of color. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love y'all.